What is metacognition's role in effective interleaving study? Imagine having a personal coach inside your mind guiding you through your study sessions. That's what metacognition does. It's thinking about your own thinking. When you're trying to learn different topics by mixing them up, or what we call interleaving, metacognition becomes your best friend. It helps you stay aware of how well you're understanding each subject and whether your study methods are working. Interleaving means switching between different types of problems or topics during one study session instead of focusing on just one. For example, doing math problems that involve algebra, geometry, and statistics all in one go. This approach can feel harder at first because your brain has to constantly adjust, but it actually helps you remember and apply what you learn better over time. Now here's where metacognition comes into play. Because interleaving involves switching gears, you need to be aware of how well you're doing with each topic. You might ask yourself, do I understand this concept? Am I confusing this with another topic? Is this method working for me? This self-awareness helps you recognize when you need to slow down, review, or change your approach. It's like having a built-in radar that detects which parts of your studying are effective and which aren't. Effective interleaving isn't just about randomly mixing topics. It works best when the topics are related enough to compare but different enough to challenge your brain. Metacognition helps you notice if your current mix is too overwhelming or too easy. If you realize you're not making progress, you can adjust your study plan accordingly. For example, if you find yourself mixing similar types of problems that cause confusion, you can separate them or focus on one at a time for a while. Many students prefer blocking because it feels easier, doing all algebra problems first, then all geometry. But research shows that interleaving improves long-term retention and problem-solving skills. Here's the trick. Your mind might resist because it's uncomfortable, but metacognitive prompts can help. When you reflected on your learning process, you start to see the benefits of interleaving even if it feels tough at first. Practical ways to use metacognition with interleaving include taking a moment after each study session to ask yourself what was easy or hard. You can predict how well you'll do on a test after using interleaving versus blocking. Self-testing is also helpful. Quizzing yourself on all topics covered reinforces learning and shows you what needs more work. Finally, based on what you notice, you can tweak your study mix, adding more variety or simplifying it if it becomes overwhelming. In the end, metacognition turns interleaving from just mixing topics into a smart, self-aware strategy. By paying attention to your learning process, reflecting on your progress, and making adjustments, you turn studying into a more active, effective experience. Combining this self-awareness with interleaving can help you develop a more flexible understanding, making your study time more productive and less frustrating.